Going on, guys? Welcome to the Ramsey Smith Isn't Funny podcast. We got a guest. We got Gabriel. Say hello.
Hey guys.
All right, nice, mate. We're gonna shake hands. I think we're in for a fun episode.
It's going to be such a great time. You guys are going to love
We're gonna
it.
do a Kinder surprise reveal of whatever the fuck is in there.
Guys, comment who you think is going to get the best toy.
Comment beforehand to see if you win.
Yeah.
Don't comment afterwards.
No, we all know if you did.
Because that's cheating.
Yeah.
This is cheating. But a little bit of engagement would be great.
Yeah, it would be good.
It would be
Yeah,
amazing.
Just comment, please.
Just some engagement would be incredible. But yeah, man, how are you doing?
I'm good. I've just had a good Halloween. Did you?
Oh man, I hate Halloween.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, Halloween is also my birthday.
Oh, happy birthday.
Yeah, whatever.
Okay.
Don't worry about that. And I hate my birthday.
Okay.
So it's a big combo. No, it would always take over my birthday.
Oh, I see. Everyone would be more looking forward to Halloween than to seeing you on your birthday.
Well, kind of people would be talking about dressing up and like that, and it's like it's my If anyone's dressing up, it should be my birthday party.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? Because it felt like there was a big party happening, and one of the best things in school about having a birthday party was the exclusion
Of like the people who didn't get
of
invited.
other people. Like being in a class and you're talking to your friend, and you're like, "Oh man, you're coming." And then there's other people
But
just sitting in
Dylan's
the
not
class.
coming.
Like,
Yeah.
fuck Dylan.
Yeah,
You know
Dylan's
what I mean?
lame.
And they're like, "What are you doing?" You go, "Don't worry, man. Don't worry about it. It's after school. Don't worry about it, man. It's sad there. Don't worry." And then people would come to my house on my birthday party and get like sweets from me.
Yeah, that's not right. You should be getting the sweets.
I should be getting the sweets, and then people would just show up, knock on the door, and be like, "Hey," and like,
Is your birthday 31st then?
31st, yeah,
Okay.
Halloween that day. Yeah, man, 25 years old now.
Congrats.
It's over.
It's over.
It's done.
Really, I'm older than
It's
you.
finished.
So
How old are you?
I'm 28.
28. Oh, wow, man. It's way over for you. It's
Yeah,
finished,
it's way
man.
over.
You're basically 30.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah,
But I heard it gets better once you turn 30. Then you're not worried about turning 30 anymore.
I guess so.
But that's what people who are 30 would say.
Losers.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
So you didn't do it? Did you do any birthday celebrations or any Halloween?
I kind of just hung out. I had a lovely breakfast with my wife, and then she had to work, so then
Do you guys cook it or you go out?
we went out.
Which place?
There's a place just down the road here, a coffee place. I don't know the name.
Okay.
I don't know the names of anything.
Okay.
I've
well, I
never
won't ask
memorized
any.
the name of one thing. You can ask me. I'm going to say I don't know.
Okay.
I know where it is. I can describe the vibe.
Okay, I'll keep asking
But
even
it's
though I
just
know you
there.
don't know. Okay.
You know what I mean? I couldn't tell you anything, the name of anything ever. You know? That's just the type of guy I am. But yeah, we had that. Then I went out. I had lunch with Sama.
Okay.
My good friend.
Comedian.
Comedian.
Oh yeah, I know him. Yeah.
You know? Enemy of the pod.
Enemy of the pod.
Enemy, he won't come on. But we went out to this Indian restaurant, right?
Yeah.
And we're talking, you know.
I know how that goes. Yeah.
You know when you're talking with a friend, right? And then the manager comes over, asks us to quiet down.
No.
On
they play music in
my
there?
birthday. There wasn't a lot of music.
Okay, I was
It was
going to
like
say.
very quiet, maybe like Indian music or something like that. But I'm there talking, and he comes over and he's like, "Hey, just
That's not a rule.
shush."
If you were shouting,
You know what I
are you
mean?
shouting.
And I say, first of all, you are a guest in this country, is what I said.
Yeah,
No,
did
I
you?
didn't say that. I didn't say that. Because
Because
but-
your friend's also an immigrant.
well, no, I am. He's
yeah.
from here. He's
Oh, yeah.
born here. He's born and bred. I'm the immigrant. Little old switcheroo we do.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
we go down to protest together. We go,
Yeah.
hey, guess which one. But yeah, so that was pretty fucking.
That's it hurts getting told off as an adult.
You ever been told to quiet down in a restaurant?
I've been not specifically that, but just being told off for anything as a grown man, 25 plus, it hurts. It really hurts.
Yeah.
'Cause you don't want to kick up a fuss, but also like you don't want to accept that.
Yeah, you're also like, no, I'm done with this.
Yeah.
I'm done with being told to be quiet. That's that's not So that like annoyed me. And I just had to chill.
Even if you're queuing and they're like, guys, can you move down? I don't want to be talked to like that.
Yeah, no. How about no?
Yeah.
I made the decision not to do that.
Yeah, I was
for
going to
a
move
reason.
down.
Absolutely.
Or like in your smoking area, they're telling you to go. Oh, no, I don't like that at all.
Yeah, no, it's annoying. So yeah, that sucked. And then I was just hanging out, and then it's over,
It's over.
It's done.
So you didn't dress up or anything?
I don't dress up.
Okay.
I've dressed up for Halloween once. And I think I was trick-or-treating when I was like 12, my younger sister, And I think I got mistaken for a little girl.
Yeah, and that killed you.
Because they said, "Oh, you guys are great sisters."
Mm.
They had very long hair.
I used to have long hair, and people thought I was a girl.
Really?
Yeah, people just can't tell. I mean, I was working with kids recently, and I couldn't tell a lot of the time.
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, how old is he?" And then they were like, "She's
That's
7."
a she, and you're like, oh, okay,
Yeah.
sorry. But, it's all a construct. Doesn't
Yeah,
exist.
age isn't a real thing.
Age isn't a real thing.
I did Halloween though. I went.
What did you do? What do you dress up as?
I dressed up as the Zohan. You ever seen that movie?
I know. I haven't seen it.
Oh, it's so funny.
Is he an IDF soldier in that?
Yeah, so the film's about an IDF
You should
soldier.
be saying you dressed up as an IDF soldier.
I dressed up as an IDF soldier for Halloween.
No other context. Right?
Yeah.
That's what I was doing. Yeah.
We got to watch it. The premise is IDF soldier. He's tired of fighting in all these pointless wars over in Israel.
Yeah. Okay.
So he fakes his own death.
Yeah.
He escapes the USA to become a hairdresser, and the only job he can get, he can't work at Paul Mitchell, which is the big salon, is to work for a Palestinian woman's small hairdresser that the big corporations are trying to buy and build a shopping mall on top of. So he works there. He falls in love with this Palestinian woman.
Okay.
Turns out her brother is like the leader of basically Hezbollah.
Yeah. Okay.
And his rival. But at the end, they team up and they shoot hummus out of a cannon into a building that's on fire and sing an ancient song that brings everyone together. And then they end up getting married and opening their own new hairdresser.
Those two of them.
The Zohan and
the Zohan
Palestinian
and
woman.
Hezbollah. Okay.
No, his sister.
I thought they were gay. That would have been that would have been so good if that's how it. If that's how that movie ended, I don't think we'd have any conflict.
Yeah, well, I've actually always said that. I thought you don't mess with the Zohan should have had a bigger impact on the Middle East.
Yes.
If everyone watched that movie, what's happening right now wouldn't be happening.
No, of course. They just hug it out.
Yeah.
They go, we could watch that movie again.
Exactly.
You just want to get together and watch that movie again.
So that's why I wore that costume.
That's fun.
To promote peace.
So they were trying to bulldoze the Palestinian restaurant.
Hairdresser.
The hairdresser, sorry. That's fun. Was there a bulldozer there?
No, it never happened.
There's no bulldozer. Oh, man.
But it shows you actually it's really
nice.
The billionaires ruining everything.
Yeah, crazy. I'm trying not to go into a lot of anti-Semitic conspiracy theories I know of.
It's okay, I know all of them.
That's what's happening in my one.
Yeah.
Not even conspiracy. You know when they bulldoze that lazy? Sorry, I said we would stop doing politics, but we're here, okay?
Yeah. First Jewish guest.
What do you want me to do?
No.
No.
Oh.
We've had someone far more Jewish than you. Yes.
Who was that?
Yeah. This guy from Australia.
Oh, really?
He's like the most Jewish person you ever met.
What's his name?
Mickey.
Okay, Mickey. Okay.
Mickey. Yeah. Great guy.
Oh, they got Jews all the way over there?
Not all over.
Okay.
In very particular area.
But they've made it that far.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Pretty cool.
Yeah. For a little while, the Jewish homeland was going to be in Western Australia.
I think it should be. You guys
that
have so much space.
You could put them there and we wouldn't even notice.
I think
I'm
going to campaign for that.
Yeah, absolutely. Move them all. There's just a lot of space out there, but it didn't happen.
It didn't happen.
Instead, they put it in maybe the worst spot.
Yeah, bad idea.
Or the funniest spot, depends on your perspective.
Yeah, for me it's the worst.
Yeah, for me,
but here it's the funniest.
Yeah. Well, I live in the vacuum that is comedy.
Yeah.
That's the only lens.
This guy's always on.
That's it. I say, how did they die? Funny or not?
Yeah.
That's what matters to me, whether or not something was funny.
We're getting into these conspiracies then.
We are. Well, let's not actually.
Really?
I think this pod gets derailed with that type of.
Okay, we can talk about something else.
So let's talk about something else.
You pick.
Oh man, that's a lot of
pressure.
We've
always got the Kinder Egg emergency.
We do have the Kinder Egg, but I don't want to break it too quick.
Yeah, it's when it starts to be a bad podcast. Then
exactly. You guys will know when we're struggling.
Yeah.
Because we're eating those Kinder Eggs. Yeah, man. So you're Jewish. We know this.
Yeah.
That's fine, by the way. That's absolutely fine.
Means a lot. Thank you.
Yeah, we've got all sorts of people on this pod. Jews, Muslims, women.
Women. Oh yeah.
Yeah. All sorts of different people. Those are the big three. I think in my head.
Yeah.
Were you raised religiously?
No, my dad.
I find this fascinating.
My dad is like a really militant atheist. He's like a guy who likes Richard Dawkins and all that stuff. He has a copy of the God Delusion.
Nice. I love how militant atheist means you're a bit of a nerd.
Yeah.
and militant anything else is like
You're gonna kill someone.
Yeah, you're gonna blow up something.
Yeah.
Let's stay away from that guy.
Yeah.
Okay, so you were raised being like, there's nothing.
Yeah, and he told us that Santa wasn't real
Really?
when I was 2 and my sister was 4, and we were in
Wow.
nursery. And
That's
this is one of his
that's a bit
favorite.
too Jewish for me.
Yeah, it's one of his favorite stories. Is that my sister? It was Christmas, and they had Santa come in.
Yeah.
But Santa was Pat, who taught at the school.
Yes.
And my sister comes in, and she goes, "That's not Santa, that's Pat." And then all the kids start crying because they realize that it's Pat. And the reason that they realized is because Pat was a black woman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
They had a black woman Santa.
Yeah.
So it's
way
like,
ahead of its time.
That's very ahead of its time. That's fun. I've been Santa before.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh yeah, nice.
Many a time.
Why? Just for fun or for employment?
It's the closest you can get. No, I was They'd kind of let you in anywhere around Christmas time.
Yeah, if you're dressed up.
I'm the Santa. You got kids for me? Come on. Let's make something happen. No, I used to be a kids entertainer, so I would go dress up as whatever. And around Christmas time, there's a lot of Santas.
Back in Australia.
Australian Santa.
Must get warm doing that.
Horrendous.
Yeah. Did you get to wear flip flops?
No, proper thing. I'd have like boots, big fluffy pants and coat.
Really?
And then like the beard and the fake hair, the white hair
Oh.
or whatever.
You guys should have a different version.
We do. We have like, not that people dress up as, but like you'll see cartoons of like Australian Santa, and he's got board shorts and flip flops.
Yeah, that's
It's
how
quite fun.
yeah.
But if someone's showing up and they want photos, they go, no, you
Look
gotta
like the
sweat.
Coca-Cola one. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to sweat. So yeah, I used to be out in like you'd be in a park. It's like 35 degrees, and you're just kind of sitting there, and it's so restricted on what you can see, and like you're breathing in hair, like fake mustache hair. It's terrible. But I would have kids occasionally who would go, "You're someone's dad," because they think they understand everything.
Oh, they think they figured it out.
They think they figured it out. They go, "You must be someone's dad." Right? Wherever it's being, you're someone's dad, and you go, no. I can say, you're like, truthfully, no.
And
you
how old
can't
are
be
these
like,
kids?
you're an idiot.
How old are they? Like 7, 8 years old?
Yeah, 7 or 8. You get like older kids, because at the Christmas, it's like a larger range of kids. So you get like 10-year-olds.
What age so I don't know because it was ruined for me very early on.
Yes.
But how old do people normally find out Santa's not real? How old were you?
It depends. I was in year 1, so I would have been 7 years old, maybe.
Okay.
7 or 8. What happened with me was we had a bloody... Also, I wonder... It must be different in the city because I grew up in like a country town. So everyone's white.
Regional.
Everyone's white. Everyone's Christian or maybe nothing. But everyone has Santa, right? But there was one Jehovah's Witness in the class. And he couldn't... I worked it out because he wasn't allowed to do Christmas stuff come Christmas time. He had to go outside the class.
But they're kind of Christian.
Huh? They are Christian, but celebrating anything. Like, they don't do birthdays. They don't do nothing.
What is the point
Right?
of that?
They're the no fun guys.
Yeah, that's so bad.
Yeah, it's terrible.
Yeah.
You know? So they go, yeah, anything that's celebratory or worshipping, he was out. And then and I remember being in year 1 and him talking about, it's like, oh, we don't believe in that. And then you go, I thought this was facts.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean you don't believe in it? And he goes, I don't get presents. And you go, no. Everyone gets presents. I've seen the movies.
Yeah, he delivers them to everyone.
He delivers them to everyone. And then you go, okay, mate, I guess Santa's not. And then very quickly, like, not older, but like more mature kids, or like the cool kids in the class go, oh yeah, it's not real. And then you want to be cool. So you go, oh, it's not real. Because the cool kids said.
They already found out.
You get pressured.
So I was cool since I was 2.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
You were the coolest 2-year-old.
Yeah.
You know?
It's hard to even fathom believing in it. Because I never had.
True, your 2-year-olds, you don't really, you're nothing. So you just grow up, wow. But did you get presents?
Yeah, we have like a Christian, my granddad, he's my granddad really, but he's my step granddad. He's Christian.
Okay.
And so we would do Christmas with him.
I like the way you say that, Christian.
Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, that's fun.
How do you say it?
Christian.
Christian.
Yeah,
Okay.
Christian. 2 syllables, but you're like
Christian.
Yeah, it
that's
sounds
nice.
good. It sounds good.
Bit of pizzazz on
I
that.
might start saying if I was that, I would probably say that. You know.
You're an agnostic.
I'm an atheist.
Atheist.
Yeah,
okay, you're like my dad.
Yeah, some would
That's
say
why we
militant.
get along. Yeah.
I've been planning something for a while. A big bombing of a church. You know what I mean? I'm a militant atheist. I'm out there.
Yeah.
I'd say I'm an atheist. So, but yeah, it's
It's
kind
a
of like
shame
how
how
Muslims
uncool-
say like Muslim. You know what I mean? Like
Muslim.
Christian.
Muslim.
They fancy it up a little bit. You know?
They say I'm Muslim.
But yeah, I'm
and they got
nothing.
a good
Are
S
you
on that.
nothing? Are you atheist?
Yeah,
Are
I'm
you
agnostic. Agnostic, I would say.
Okay. That's
I
the
think
pussy
atheism
one.
is it's a bit confident. Yeah, I'm not very confident.
It's not confident. It's just, if something else gets presented to me, sure.
I'm pretty much an atheist.
Okay, cool. Do you ever talk to the any of the preacher guys when you're walking through like one of those like Leicester Square or something?
No, I do. I do what hope. Sometimes people do those interviews where they interview people about religion. Hopefully, one day I get stopped by one of them.
That'd be great.
Because I think it's quite easy to win an argument.
That'd be great
against religious people. It's so full of holes.
I one time I was watching some guy was at Leicester Square being like, "Oh, Jesus is the one," and then being like, "What's the correct Jesus?" So he had like because Muslims believe in Jesus. He was a prophet, but they have a different story.
And Jews. Yeah. But he doesn't come back from the dead. I think that's the only difference.
Yes.
Which is,
I
think, a bit more realistic.
Yeah. Yeah, because somebody killed him.
Yeah.
He's just dead. But yeah, no. So he's going through like, this. And then they weren't Catholic because he was like, the Catholic Jesus is wrong because of the Trinity or some whatever. And it's just because there was a guy in the middle and he was yelling about how Muslim Jesus is wrong. So obviously there's some Muslim ladies walking past who are like shaking their head, and he's like, so I'm watching this scene unfold, and he's got one of his guys next to him, and he offers me a pamphlet. I go, I'll take your pamphlet. And he goes, do you have faith? And when I said nothing, he turned into the most condescending guy ever.
Yeah, what did he say? What did he say to
He
you?
was just being like, so you just think something came from nothing? And I go, well, okay, we're going to start off like that?
Yeah,
right,
but they don't explain where God came from.
Well, that's all a mystery.
Yeah.
I got a free Quran somewhere here, and I talked to one of the Muslim guys who was nice. He was nice.
Yeah.
Not condescending.
No, good.
So if I'm going to, if there is a race war, I know what side I'm on.
Yeah, I'm going Muslim too.
Absolutely.
I think there are more Muslims than Christians, so I'm just going by strength in numbers.
You think so?
Yeah, I think there are more, yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, so I'm going.
Probably. So yeah,
if I'm going to convert, I'd convert to Islam for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. It sounds fun. My favorite thing is they don't say convert.
Oh, they don't?
They revert.
Revert.
Everyone
because you're supposed to be. Oh, I like that.
That's so fun.
Yeah, I also seen these videos of these like English guys who've reverted.
Yeah.
And they look like pretty cool guys.
From from the Muslims I know, they say the reverts are the most intense ones.
Yeah, they look like really intense.
Like they're into it. They're like, no,
yeah, they're not born into it. They've chosen to do it.
Yeah, they've chosen.
Like
so like, I'm doing everything perfect. You know, which is I think is fun. But yeah,
it's a shame atheism has been so uncool because of the people
sucks,
who are atheists.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
that's the worst thing. Is being in it. It had a moment.
I met a guy once. He's never going to listen to this. He was the MC of a comedy show.
Oh my god!
And at the break, he was like, "Hey, what's your name again? I want to introduce you to everyone." I said, "It's Gabriel." He's like, "Oh, I'll try to remember it." I said, "Just think of the angel, like from the Bible." And he goes, "I don't believe in that stuff. I'm an atheist." I was just saying it so he could remember my name.
Yeah, you remember. Also, atheists, like the annoying type.
Yeah.
They're the most likely to have read the Bible.
Yeah, and then it got worse because I go, "Oh, you're an atheist, or you don't believe in God or anything." And he's like, "No, I'll prove it to you." And he pulls up his sleeve. He was wearing a T-shirt. He has a tattoo here. It's of the atheism symbol. I didn't even know that was a thing. He goes,
the atheism symbol.
He goes, "Atheism symbol," and he pulls up this sleeve, and it's got like a monkey and like some cosmic stuff going on. And he goes, "Evolution," and he pulled the sleeves down.
What a loser!
Yeah,
honestly.
I know. It was so funny.
Honestly, it really makes you want to be anything else.
Yeah, Adam Cleveland was there. If you see him, ask him about it. It was like, I wish that moment was caught on camera so everyone could see it. Just the way he did it. Evolution. It was so funny.
Yeah, he had a monkey on it.
Yeah.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
So that's why And then all the stand-up comedians who've ever talked about atheism have made it annoying as well.
Yeah, it was a good. I think it was a good. Yeah, it was a good moment, and then it just became like, all right, we get it.
Yeah, I mean, if you get a tattoo of the atheism symbol, you've defeated the whole purpose of being an atheist. So.
Yeah, it just means relax. Is what it means.
Yeah.
It means who cares?
Yeah.
It's fine, you know. No, I feel like it had its moment in stand-up. Yeah, like what 2010.
Yeah, Ricky Gervais.
And
I think before that,
better comedians than
Hicks
him.
and Carlin used to do it.
Yeah, but like the thing with like Hicks and Carlin's, like they're doing it to very religious audiences. Like
Back
it's
in the day.
actually splitting, you know.
Yeah.
And then it took a jump after 2010 where like everyone watching is like, yeah, we're on board. We're fine, you know? And then it sucks. Being agreed with,
it's
never what you should be doing on stage.
Yeah.
Never. You want people to say, I hate that guy.
Yeah, exactly.
But boy, oh boy, did I laugh.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had a great time disagreeing with that person. Yeah, that's fun.
Should we do this Kinder Egg?
Let's do the Kinder Egg.
Because we just started talking about stand-up and we need to get off that.
Yeah, exactly. Stand-up sucks. Do you like doing it? Do you like watching stand? When's the last time you enjoyed watching stand-up?
Your set last time I saw it.
Oh, my God. Shut the fuck up. I also saw your set. And the last time I enjoyed it was probably a couple of years ago. Watching it. All right, we're opening the Kinder Egg. Do you want to have a guess what could be in yours?
Okay, so there's a superhero on the front. I'm going to go for... it's a DC... It looks like it's a DC theme.
Oh, shit. Who do you reckon Kinder's affiliated with? Or is it either?
I think whoever gives them the money.
Oh,
I'm going to say, let's go Green Lantern. I'm going to go Green Lantern.
Absolutely. I'm going to say like a really neat, like cat woman. Ah, yum.
Yum.
Oh, this is good. More eating on the pod.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Oh, man.
Guys, listen to the sound of us chewing.
It comes
it's
up.
ASMR. Oh my God, it's green. I might have been right.
Oh, okay. Here we go. Could it be Green Lantern?
Who that little motherfucker?
Oh my God, it's
Leprechaun.
Leprechaun?
Yeah, Leprechaun Man.
What's that from?
I don't know. They have Irish, an Irish version.
Oh my God.
Maybe
like
from
part of the IRA. That'd be great.
IRA Man. It's the kneecap. It's a kneecap Kinder Egg.
Nice.
They should do one.
A kneecap Kinder Egg? Yeah, that would be fun. That would be very fun. Have you seen the thing where...
I don't know. Guys, leave a comment below. Who is this?
It's DC, so we got Batman.
DC Leprechaun.
Is it It's not the Riddler. When I saw Green...
Oh, yeah. It could be the Riddler.
Yeah.
I've heard of that. Jim Carrey played him.
Ah, true. And what's his name said he couldn't sanction his buffoonery.
Yeah, Tommy Lee Jones.
Tommy Lee Jones.
Yeah.
Hates Jim Carrey.
Yeah,
I'm
take Jim Carrey's side. I like Jim Carrey.
I'm kind of just glad they hate each other.
I get that.
Like, that's fun.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Just
yeah, it's funny.
Yeah. Like, that's really fun.
Yeah, it would be fun to witness.
I'm absolutely fine with them hating. I'm like, yeah, that's
good. Who did we get?
We're going to see.
Okay.
We're both saving half of our eggs for later as well.
Yeah, just to not chew on the pod too much.
Well, I'd like to expand my experiences.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
I like to take a long time between experiences so I feel enjoyment.
Yeah.
You could have that Kinder Egg. Because remember, the only thing we have, we were talking about this before the pod, we only live in the moment.
The present, that's all we have.
The moment. So you're listening to this pod, that's where you live, is this. You've chosen to live in this moment.
The
right?
future is an idea.
The future's an idea. The past
has been erased.
It's been erased. There's no molecular evidence it exists.
All we have is right now.
All we have is this. So later I'll get to experience that in the moment again. Have you ever done this thing where you eat, right, before you eat? We had this time with hanging with some comics, right? We got all this big plate of food. 2 people were running late. Is that like a very nice Chinese restaurant in Australia? So in Sydney. So you get it was like a sharing situation with the meals.
Yeah, like everything's in the middle.
Everything's in the middle. You get a little bit of each, get a little bit of each.
I like that.
Very good. Yeah. All right, fun. Communal, breaking bread.
Totally.
Beautiful.
Get to try more stuff.
Exactly. You get more stuff. You get to talk about what was your favorite with the other people.
Yeah.
Bit of human connection is what
and then
we need.
If you pick the best one, you feel good about it.
And then, but then you kind of go, I could have had all this to myself. When someone else picks a shit one,
yeah,
they become a pariah.
Yeah, you're out of the group. You're not getting invited next time.
Absolutely. You're not coming. This guy picks bad food, right? But we're waiting for these two other people to join us. So we go, we're all very hungry. So we kind of hold off on ordering for a bit. And then we go, all right, we'll just order and they'll be here soon. And then they're still not here. But so we're sitting with everything out in front of us, but we're just waiting to eat. And we're smelling it, and the mouth is salivating. And when I ate it, best meal ever.
Oh, because you waited.
Because you waited. So all of your taste buds get, like, activated, and you're, like, imagining the food beforehand.
It was multi-sensory. You had the smell before.
It really brings you into the moment, which I think is beautiful.
Yeah, I mean, I'm never going to try it because
You should try it.
I'll just hope it happens. But I don't think I could consciously wait to eat.
It's
I'm
a
a very
hard
hungry.
sell with your group of friends.
I'm a hungry guy.
Say, guys, let's go out. We're going to get it to share. We're all going to wait, okay?
Yeah.
But it is quite fun. All right, so we're going to open this up.
Just in time for the
Just
Kinder
in
Egg
time.
reveal.
My wife has walked in on the side where... Okay, so you got the Riddler.
I got the Riddler.
We're pretty sure the Riddler. Okay, so we know that it's DC now.
Yeah.
So I can probably get... Batman would be great.
Can you guess a DC character?
Any DC...
DC Comics.
You don't care. The
Flash,
Flash.
okay.
We got a guess of the Flash. I'm hoping for
going
Batman.
I'm going Batman.
Okay. I'm getting yellow and... Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Is it not? It's not the same guy. Oh, no, it's someone else.
Uh-oh.
It's... Is that Aquaman?
It could be Aquaman, but before he was Polynesian.
Yeah, they whitewashed him.
Yeah.
They whitewashed Aquaman. That's ridiculous. Aquaman it definitely should be Polynesian.
Yeah.
Those guys were pretty sick with boats.
Yeah.
Crazy good.
And in Avatar 2,
Yeah.
they're basically Polynesian, the water guys.
Are
Pretty
they?
much. Yeah.
I haven't seen Avatar 2.
They're basically avatars, but they have the Polynesian
Oh,
Maori
they got
tattoos.
tribal Maori tattoos.
Yeah.
Nice. That's a classic. All right, so I got Aquaman and the Riddler. So they're going to be hanging out there.
And you know
Are
what?
you a big superhero?
You can keep that.
I can keep
Yeah.
both of them?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't feel fair.
Okay, well, I can take it if you do.
No. You said I could have them.
Yeah.
All right.
It was my gift. Really, it was my gift to you, the Kinder Eggs.
I think that might be there for every podcast from
Good.
now on. You know? And
That's you, and that's the guest.
That's me, and that's the
Yeah.
guest is the Riddler. Because who could it be?
Yeah.
That's the riddle.
Oh, you should get Jim Carrey on the pod.
We should.
Oh, that'd
I
be so
hadn't
good.
thought of that.
Yeah. Send him a message.
Yeah.
He's not doing that much anymore.
He isn't. He's just doing Sonic the Hedgehog.
I rewatched Ace Ventura recently, and it
Nice.
held up.
Really?
I mean, there was some themes of maybe transphobia and homophobia, but apart from that,
but
like
that's
just
a
comedically,
90s movie.
it held up. Like in terms of like how
if you're
funny
going
it
to watch
was.
a 90s movie, it's going to be homophobic.
Yeah.
That's how it works.
Because there's a bit where he finds out that someone he kissed was a guy,
and everyone is disgusted.
He's like has to take a shower and he's like
Everyone's
crying in the
so
shower. Yeah.
Everyone's so grossed out. They can't believe it because they tucked. They
Yeah.
tucked the penis in the back
Yeah.
there,
But
which is, I don't know. It's a person.
Yeah,
You
I'm
kiss
gonna
them.
try it soon.
Kissing a man.
No tucking.
Okay, you're gonna tuck. Nice. It's got to feel
I
good.
think you can wear different outfits because I don't want to wear like tight trousers and have like a bulge and stuff. I think it's disgusting.
That's. Have you done many gigs with drag queens?
No, but
Okay.
I have worked with them before.
There's kind of a routine that they'll have a joke about tucking. That's in there, and they're gonna have a joke about how they're gonna fuck one of the guys in the audience, like who is probably straight. They choose someone who is presenting as straight, and they go, I'm gonna fuck you with my dick.
Yeah.
Because they're a drag queen.
But they do actually have a penis.
And you know what? It gets a laugh often.
Sounds quite funny.
People love it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But they'll have a joke about it. There's always a tucking joke that gets a laugh. Every drag queen.
Every drag queen.
has this.
Okay.
Yeah. I was on a gig. I was on a gay gig. As the token straight.
Oh, so you're not bi or anything.
Well, whatever you want.
Say it. You get.
You
some
know what I
more
mean?
Lineups.
I'm not playing any of that.
Yeah.
If I'm attracted to something, I'm attracted to it.
Yeah, that means you're
If there's some men that happen to be
questioning.
there, well, I don't need answers.
You question everything.
I live in the moment.
Yeah.
All right. So in this moment, I'm doing a podcast. I'm neither gay nor straight.
Yeah.
You know. But if I get turned on by something I look at, they happen to be whatever. That's what we're doing.
That's what we do.
That's the way to live your life. Okay.
In the moment.
In the moment, in a man. You're in the moment inside of a man.
You go. This is happening right now.
Then you go, okay, maybe you're gay for that moment, but for everything else, you're
back to default. You're nothing. Yeah.
You know, these things don't exist.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Nothing exists.
Nothing exists.
Okay?
I had the same existential spiral that I guess you're in
I guess
recently.
so. But for the purposes of comedy shows, I'm heterosexual.
Yeah, me too.
Because that's the energy.
Yeah, I am just because I've only ever been with women.
Nice.
But I did have a couple gay
Gay crushes?
moments
Moments?
as a teenager.
What
yeah.
happened?
Just watched some gay stuff.
Just watch them get like
Yeah.
it?
No, not really.
That's straight then.
Okay.
That's heterosexual.
No, I kind of liked it though.
Well, yeah, okay.
But not enough to keep.
But not enough
It
to
was
keep
just I
doing
tested it out. Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. I think you can't say you're heterosexual unless you've had sex with at least 5 men.
Yeah, my friend Big Al, he has a friend who he brought a guy back to his house and he thought it was just like a platonic thing, but the guy wanted to have sex with him.
Nice.
And then the guy kind of was like, "Oh, come on, let me just try."
I also want to have sex with Big Al, just from the name.
Big Al's a
That's
great guy.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
a guy named Big Al. Awesome.
Yeah, and then but this was Big Al's friend who his housemate who did this.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "Oh, let me just go down on you." So the guy rimmed him out.
Nice.
This fella's called Selby. Selby got rimmed out by this guy. And then he was like, "Oh, actually, can you stop? I don't like it." And the guy stopped. And then he said to all his friends, "You guys are actually gayer than me because I know I don't like it."
Yeah.
'Cause
That's
I
how it
tried.
works. That's absolutely how it works.
Yeah, I think it's exactly how it
Absolutely.
works.
That's cool. But yeah, but for the purpose of comedy, I was the token straight.
Yeah.
Right? And so there's a drag queen hosting. And also, it's not just because people have said like, "Oh, I should do a bi. I should say that so I can get on these nights." Right?
Really? People actually said that?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
unironically?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's not cool.
No, like I've had experiences.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
So they go, "Oh, you're bi," and I go, "Whatever you want to define me as, I'm fine by that." And they go, "Oh, well, you should do comedy on these things." But as being the token straight one on one of these, every single act is about being gay.
Yes.
Like that's what the act is. You know,
Yes.
we had someone who was, I don't know if they were trans or it's just a lady with a mustache or something, but like it's all about how they present as one. Like that's what all the material's about. So I can't go up there and be like, fucking, you know, where my fat people at? They go,
Yeah.
"No, we want that." You know, it's not just comedy they're doing a specific thing,
Yeah.
right? But
Because
yeah,
the crowd is going to be a lot of gay people.
well, if you go to a gay comedy night,
Yeah.
it better be gay.
Yeah, but you know, people go to gay clubs, and they're not gay. So maybe gay
True.
comedy night soon. People are gonna
But they,
appropriate that one day.
well, I think people go to, I guess so, but like they want a gay lineup.
Yeah.
You can be straight and go to a gay lineup,
Yeah.
but you're looking for gay stuff.
Yeah.
That's what you're there for.
Yeah. The material
Right?
you want it to be gay.
You can't just be like, "This guy's talking about sucking dick."
Yeah.
What
What's up
the
with
fuck?
that?
I'm just trying to hang out at a queer comedy
I'm trying to go
club.
to a gay comedy show.
You
don't
know,
hear
I'm
all
just
that.
trying to hang out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I was on this gay show the drag queen's hosting, and she introduces me by going, "All right, guys, this next act, now he is straight," and then I get booed.
No.
Yeah, I get booed. And they go, "No, he's fine. Like, he is an ally. He's here." You know what I mean? And then I get booed onto the stage. But in a
Wow.
fun, gay way.
Oh, in a fun way.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're just all drunk, and they go, "Now, we've had a very gay time, but this guy's straight." And they go, "Boo." And I was like, "Yeah, this is fun.
Okay.
This is
yeah.
fun. Yeah, you know, it's good." So, I'm a fan
Yeah.
of gays.
I didn't even know how we got there.
I don't know how we got there, but boy, oh boy, I'm glad we're
It was
here.
about the moment.
It's
and
about
then
the
all you
moment.
could think about
Life
was
is a series of moments.
sex
and this
in
is
the moment,
Gay
yeah.
sex in the moment. But
you also
yeah,
asked me if I like DC comics.
I did. Are you a comic book guy?
No.
Nice.
I don't know why I re-brought that back
No,
up
it's
just
good.
to not.
It's good that we've come back to
Yeah.
it then. Thank you for
Yeah, yeah.
clarifying.
Yeah, I just
Uh,
wanted to come back.
Are you a
and
movie guy?
I've been watching some films.
But you're not like a movie guy.
Well, I studied film.
Okay, so this is, let me tell you something. The studied film to stand-up comedy pipeline,
it's a real thing.
Constantly flowing.
Yeah.
It's a flowing pipeline.
I realized I didn't really like films
Yeah,
that much.
I think what it is you want to make something, but that's difficult.
That's exactly right.
But then you go, I can just stand up and I can make art with
It's
nothing.
like have I told you this before?
No.
Okay, that you've figured me out.
Here's the thing. No one is an individual.
Mm,
They're all just series of, I understand the humanity on a higher level.
you do.
You know?
We're in the
If
moment.
you're a film guy who's done, that's your story.
That's crazy, but when
You
I
haven't told me it, but other people that are you have told me that.
but when I did film, everyone took themselves so seriously. There was no one who would ever be a comedian on my film course.
Yeah, of course. But I know that they exist there.
But there's the other ones of me on all the other
There's
courses.
the other ones of you who were quiet in that, and I know, and they've all come to do stand-up.
I see. So there was never two guys from the same film class, but there's all the individual one.
There may have, but maybe the energy of the film class kind of you can't be the only one being silly.
Yeah.
So then you become serious in that film, and then you go, oh, all these guys are serious, but there might be one other guy who's
Secretly
like, everyone's
a funny
taking
guy.
themselves too serious.
Yeah.
You
So
know?
that's what I did, and it's exactly that. I didn't want to. You need like 10 people to make a film.
And like money.
Yeah. I was actually talking to my friend earlier about how it seems like musicians kill themselves more than other art forms, and I think it's because you have to carry around your equipment all the time.
Yeah, drummer.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, kill yourself.
Yeah, like you go, oh, I'm already depressed, and now I got to carry this drum kit
Yeah,
around
of course. The gig went badly.
on the tube, and you got this big thing
and
on your
you've got
back.
This whole
Yeah,
thing hanging
like we
around.
do bad at a gig. We just go home by ourselves. You could even go shopping on the way back.
You could do anything.
But yeah, you're a musician. You got to carry around 3 cases,
Absolutely.
pedals.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
expensive.
imagine performing. Imagine going to an open mic, but also you've carried just all this stuff.
Yeah, it makes it 10 times
And
more
you go,
depressing.
why am I doing this?
So you're with me on that theory?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I'm with you on that. I believe that. But do you think musicians kill themselves more?
Yeah, I know that writers do, but I think they take a bit longer.
Yeah.
And comedians.
For the suspense.
Yeah, comedians maybe will maybe overdose every now and then, but so will musicians. But you don't see that much comedian suicide.
Comedian
And comedians
suicide?
think that they're the most like depressed and sad, but not really.
Yeah.
Not really.
I don't
And
think
could maybe
I've
get
known
to
any suicides, which is surprising. You think?
yeah. I know
How
some
long have you been doing it
second
for?
2.5 years.
2.5. I've been doing it for 3 years. You think I would have known one person who's killed themselves?
Exactly, but I bet if you were a singer, you would.
No, I don't think so.
Really?
Nah. Singers?
Yeah. If you're
Singers, they can leave. They
Well,
got a
no.
mic.
no, but a singer of a band,
A singer of a band.
a band singer.
I don't know any of them. I know like fame, but they're famous. They have someone carrying their stuff.
I don't know. I know loads of people who do music, and they're going to be.
They're
the
going
ones.
to.
They're the ones I'm worried about.
You're
yeah.
guessing.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice. I mean, I've known plenty of comics who you're worried about, and then they do something, but they never succeed. I guess in their suicide.
Yeah, I think the comedian you can kind of rebound quite quickly as well. So if you're a singer and you're gigging, you probably, unless you're like a big time doing a world tour, you gig like maybe once a month or twice a month.
Yeah, true. So,
and then you do a bad gig, then you got that 2 weeks to. We
yeah,
can just
you're
go back
only
the
as good
next
as your
night.
last gig.
Yeah.
And you're terrible for a long time. You know.
Yeah.
Interesting. Yeah, I guess so. It would also suck like if you try to hang yourself, it doesn't work, but then you fucked up your vocal cords, and you're like, damn.
Some people say that's why Kurt Cobain killed himself because the way he was
Was
singing.
he ever a good singer?
Yeah, I think so.
Not like pitch-wise. Like
He
he
wasn't
had a
like
lot
a
of
classically.
emotion.
Yeah, he wasn't
I
like a.
liked the way it sounded,
Yeah.
but it wasn't like, oh, that guy's voice is crisp and clean and
That's an interesting thing to bring
healthy,
up there.
you know?
I think that matters less than people think it does.
I think the worse Kurt Cobain's health of his actual voice is, the more I would enjoy listening to the music that creates.
Yeah,
Almost.
but I think he couldn't scream anymore.
He couldn't scream anymore.
Yeah.
And he said, "All right, I'm out."
Yeah, but
Do
my
you
friend
think he
thinks
killed
that-
himself, or
my
was it Courtney Love?
My friend thinks the CIA did it.
The CIA.
Yeah,
No, why?
because he put some anarchist stuff in his album
Oh,
booklet.
really?
Yeah, but I don't believe that. But
That's crazy.
and he said that Tupac was killed by the. My friend thinks the CIA killed everyone. He's
Pretty
probably going to
much
listen
everyone.
to this.
Yeah.
Yeah, so shout out to my friend Noah.
Shout out Noah. This guy knows.
Get him on because he'll explain.
He'll
to you
tell
what-
us about. Oh,
yeah.
that would actually be very fun. Do you? Are
And
you
he's not like a conspiracy nut. He's
He
a
just
pretty
thinks-
level-headed guy, but
except for the CIA killed all these celebrities.
yeah.
Okay, that is an interesting thing. I don't think it was the CIA.
Really?
I think the Mossad's doing most of the CIA's dirty work now.
Really?
I think the CIA is mainly pencil pushing.
So Mossad killed Kurt Cobain.
Mossad may have killed
Yeah.
Kurt Cobain. All right, it's possible.
Yeah, they like disco music
Hey, look,
over in Israel. They
It's
don't
it-
like.
It's in the
punk
realm
rock.
of possibility.
Yeah.
You know? Let me tell you something. I've been getting a lot of my Instagram reels
Yeah.
and get very anti-Semitic recently.
Yeah, same. It's because I
Um,
watch them and the algorithm thinks I like it, but I watch it because I'm upset that they're doing that.
Yeah, well, that's how they get you, you know. But also, like, I do this mistake where you check the comments to be like, oh, everyone's saying this is crazy,
Yeah,
and
and
it's
it's
everyone
not.
being like, oh, this is the truth. They control everything.
Yeah, they say well.
Well.
And they
yeah.
post a picture of these noses dancing. You
Yeah.
ever seen that? I don't like that one.
Yeah.
And then, yeah.
The
no,
amount of times I've read dancing Israelis in like an hour, like I'm scrolling on my phone.
yeah, I was talking to my friend that conspiracy theory, the dancing Israelis one, is the
Yes.
dumbest one. I was talking to my friend Siraj. You know him?
Yeah.
He's from Iraq.
I
He
don't
grew up in
actually.
he grew up in Iraq.
I know another Siraj.
And I told him like, oh, there's
Indian
this
one.
dancing Israelis thing where 5 Israelis were found dancing in New York
Yes.
on 9/11, and he said we had a whole street party in the middle of town in the town square, and the police were handing out sweets on 9/11 in Iraq. So like loads of people were happy about it.
Of course.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not just the Israelis. Loads of
Yeah.
people were happy. Some people really love
Also,
9/11.
Jews don't really have rhythm like that.
Yeah.
Like, they'd be the last people to dance, you know?
Yeah, I'm not very good.
You can't dance?
No, I'm gonna try learn.
Never dance.
You can't either.
Never. The body, the upper half and the lower half are not connected when they move.
Should we do a dance class together?
We could do a dance class together. Absolutely.
And then we can do a dance performance to raise money for combating anti-Semitism on Instagram.
I'm sticking away from combating anti-Semitism at the moment.
The only thing that confuses
Actually, no, sorry. This is a pro-Israel podcast.
Yeah,
I
the only
forgot.
thing that confuses me
Sorry,
is
guys, I
that
forgot.
the algorithm is like Mark Zuckerberg's, and all the comments like these billionaire Jews are trying to control your mind.
He's
but
a
then,
billionaire.
but then, the algorithm is trying to make me anti-Semitic. So why are the Jews trying to make me anti-Semitic?
Whoa, that is fun.
Right?
Yes.
Why are they doing that?
Yeah.
What are they really planning?
What are they really planning to do? Yeah.
They're trying to divide and conquer and start a new Holocaust so that all the Jews die so they can get more
So they
sympathy
get more.
again.
You know what well, also, if you have these the more anti-Semitism you make in the rest of the world, the more justification you have for the existence of Israel.
Wow.
You know?
Wow, he's playing the long game.
If everyone in like Europe and America is we don't want the Jews here, then you got to go with we need Israel. That's where they have to go.
Damn, that guy's good, huh?
He's
Mark
good.
Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. He's been thinking.
Yeah.
The thing he started off, he's a very horny guy at the start.
Yeah.
You know, he's
He did the hot or not
the
website.
hot or not, the rating thing. That's the original algorithm.
Yeah.
And then he
if
said,
I was
what if this hot or not thing was anti-Semitism?
yeah.
What if instead of rating titties, it was conspiracy?
He's like, how can I
theories?
make this more acceptable by society standards?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anti-Semitism.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's not degrade women, but let's get those Jews.
degrade some.
Yeah.
A couple of them, you know?
Yeah, it's the easiest one to go for, I think, right now.
Anti-Semitism?
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. It's good. If Kanye had just waited
Yeah.
until after October 7th.
Yeah, you know what else I find funny? That like he was saying loads of like anti-black racist stuff, but no one really cared.
Well, yeah.
The black community didn't seem to care that much.
Well, they were like, that's Kanye. What are you
Yeah.
going to do, you know? Yeah, well...
Like he said white lives matter, and
He did say that.
he said that George Floyd killed himself. He said loads of bad stuff, and
Yeah.
people really ignored it
Yeah.
before the Jewish stuff.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, he was just kind of going crazy. But then, yeah, when he started doing the Jewish stuff, that is when it went bad.
He's my number one most streamed artist of all time as well.
Really? He's probably mine. Yeah.
Some amazing music.
I genuinely, he got me through high school. Like, boy, oh boy, was he so important between the ages
Yeah, I
of
think
16 to
Graduation was one of
19
the
or
first
so.
albums I ever got.
Really?
Yeah, and people say like he's a great producer. I think he's a great rapper too. I love his lyrics. I like
Yeah, I
everything.
love his lyrics.
Yeah, and it's not all about being like an intellectual and talking about like street stuff or talking about economics like Jay-Z does.
Yeah.
Sometimes just being personal, it's better writing.
It's great.
Yeah.
It's great. I can really track how I'm doing, like, mentally, based on whether or not if I start thinking in Kanye quotes.
Okay. Like he was a Jewish doctor.
Well, you know, that's when it's really off the deep end, you know?
Yeah.
But when I start thinking in, like, Kanye lyrics, you know what I mean?
Like can't tell me nothing.
Yeah. If I'm hooking around, I'm like, wait till I get my money right.
Yeah.
I'm starting to lose it a little bit.
Yeah.
You know? You know. And, yeah, anything off Yeezus put me in a mental
On site.
hospital. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. Absolutely. You know?
Yeah, I really love Kanye West.
Yeah. What's one of my favorite lines? I was like meaning to listen to it. I can't remember it. It's escaped me. But there's so many good ones. But yeah.
He's really I think being just quotable and interesting in your writing is more important than being intricate and
Being
rhyming
smart.
every single word.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, the rhyming's like done. You know what I mean? That's why all the new rap is like we had the mumble rap era or whatever. It's because
Yeah.
we got bored of rhyming.
Yeah.
Because we had like there was like Nas and like Eminem, Biggie. Like they had these very complex rhyme flows.
Yeah.
And then you had, I guess, like Eminem, like MF Doom, where it's like so much of it
Yeah.
rhymes at the start, at the end. And then you just can't rhyme more than that.
Yeah.
There's MF Doom songs where you go, there can't be a more complex rhyme scheme. So we'll move on from that.
Yeah, it's unnecessary at this
You
point. It's
know?
been done. Yeah.
But what I love is there's still, it's mainly, it's a lot of white nerd rappers who are like nerds about rap, who are still like, it's all about count.
Yeah.
They try to math it. They try to be like, no,
Yeah.
you don't understand.
It's like lyrical, spiritual, miracle.
Absolutely. It's
habitual.
that type of
I
thing
hate
where
that.
they go like, no, it's all about this rhyme scheme and it's the density. And they go, yeah, but this is cool.
Yeah, just whatever sounds good.
Just listen to
It's important.
whoever. I don't even know who the big rappers are now.
Yeah, I think I'm still stuck in like 2018,
I'm
2019.
stuck here, yeah.
Yeah. I like Vince Staples. Do you know that guy?
I know Vince
Yeah.
Staples.
I like that guy a lot.
Bitch, you thirsty, please. Is
Yeah,
that that one?
yeah,
yeah. I like that. I like Earl Sweatshirt.
Yeah, he has a new. But then I still, even though he releases new music, I still think of him as like a 2016, 2015
Yeah,
guy.
absolutely.
Because my dad, I
One
always
of
like.
my worst memories from high school is I think I unironically played Earl Sweatshirt in front of the hose.
Oh yeah,
Like
I
I
scared
think
the
we were
host.
having, I think it was just it was like in someone's garage, and like it's just a group. We're just hanging out.
And was it like the old kind of Odd Future ones where it was really
yeah,
graphic?
I queued up. I think is it
It was
self-titled?
Earl. Oh, yeah,
Earl.
okay.
Yeah, I queued up Earl,
That's a bad idea.
and I was like, and they were like, "What the fuck is this?" And I'm like, no, this is what I like."
Yeah, how old were you?
Probably like 15, 16.
Hey, at least there were some women around.
Hey, you know,
I'll
were
take
you
it.
a pussy getter back in
No,
high school?
no way.
No?
No way.
Zero bitches?
Zero.
No girlfriend? No high school girlfriend?
Zero.
Really?
No, I didn't even kiss a girl till I was at uni.
You didn't kiss a girl? Wow. That's
Yeah.
incredible. You're a very tall, attractive man.
Well, I used to be ugly.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
I talked about this on another
It's like you
podcast.
battled through the Jewish genes.
Oh, thank
To be
you.
like, no, I'm attractive
Guys,
now.
that's actually a huge compliment.
That is a
yeah,
huge
that's
compliment.
a really
That's
big one.
a lovely backhanded anti-Semitism right there.
Yeah, I'll take it. Actually, there was a thing where Larry David talked about how if like Joseph Goebbels told him he was handsome, he'd be like, I love that guy.
Yeah. yeah.
It's like, I just care about what people say about me, really.
Yeah, of course. It's all that matters. It's all that matters. You were an ugly kid.
Yeah, ugly teenager.
Wow.
I look back now, I wasn't as ugly as everyone made out, but I
Okay.
believed it, and then that
It
makes
gets in your head.
Yeah.
Gets in your head. I've always had that with being fat.
Okay.
I also thought I was ugly. One time when I was like about 8 or 9 years old, I came home crying, and my mum was like, "Why are you crying?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm ugly."
Oh.
You know? And then she was
Aw.
like, "Did someone say this? Like, did someone say this to you at school?" And I'm like, "No, I just figured it out."
Yeah, but
I just looked at myself.
did someone say it?
No.
Oh, okay.
I just looked at myself and was like, "This is bad."
Really?
Yeah, because you're aware of what who's attractive.
Okay, because
you know
I
what
got
mean?
it. I got told it. That's how I
Who
knew.
told you?
Oh, everyone.
Really?
Yeah.
That's an ugly kid right there. That's
Yeah,
fun.
yeah. It was it was like the go-to. Like it was ugly first, then Jewish after. to
Really,
believe
the
me for-
ugliness trumped your
Yeah.
Judaism. Wow,
That's difficult.
that's incredible. Because it's a crazy world we
Yeah.
live in, man. Because I had that with being fat, where like I always thought I was fat,
Okay.
and now I look back at photos, and I'm like, I would love to be there.
Yeah.
You know, I'd love to be in that position. But I knew that I thought I was fat back then.
Yeah. It's all. Yeah. You can really.
It's all in your mind.
Yeah, and some people have the opposite where they're like anorexic and they think that
Yeah.
they're fat, and people, or maybe some people who are fat think they're skinny. There's got to be someone out there.
Someone that is fat and thinks they're skinny.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, bodybuilders have that where they think they're tiny.
Yeah.
Body dysmorphia.
Yeah.
Where they go, I'm feeling really small, and like they're the biggest.
Yeah.
People, you know?
Yeah. And then they start like they'll be like super shredded, and they'll go, "Oh, I have 6% body fat. I need 5," and they think that looks bad because they're
Yes.
comparing themselves to some guy who looks like he's been like shrink wrapped.
Yeah, to a guy who's like in competition.
Yeah.
You're just like a body, like they're at peak. They're there for one day.
And they're counting
That's how good
calories.
they
That's
look.
a crazy thing to do.
Yeah, you've never done it?
No, I'm not counting.
Really? I've done count.
You've
I
done
used
it.
to be a workout guy,
Okay.
so I used to track pretty
Don't have time.
consistently.
I think if you just run around a bit and eat Okay,
Let me tell you, it's not. No.
No.
No, not at all. No. As a fat person, let me tell you, absolutely not.
No, okay.
If I just go, I'll just kind of eat what I want, gaining weight.
Okay,
Immediately.
really?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, are you like an athletic kid?
Yeah, I used to play football
Nice.
and
That's
all the
soccer
time.
for my
Soccer, I used to play
Australian
soccer.
listeners.
Hey, shout out to all of Ramsey's friends in Australia.
What's
I
going
used
on,
to play
guys?
soccer.
Yep.
And then when I was like 16, I started going to the gym a bit and stuff like that.
Cool.
And now I do that still.
Nice.
Yeah.
You still still gymming?
Bit of football, bit of gym.
Bit of football,
Yeah.
bit of gym. Ever done Krav Maga?
I did boxing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
Which is like Krav Maga.
No.
No, it's not.
No. No, that's cool. Boxing. You like boxing? Do you ever actually do a fight?
I did sparring,
Just spar. Okay.
but I never fought someone
I'd love to
competitively.
be in a fight.
Really?
I've never done a fight.
Because even
no.
the gym I went to, it was in Archway, and it was
Okay.
pretty rough. And you'd spar, and people would spar, like hard spar.
Nice.
every time.
Okay. Yeah.
And it's not that nice getting punched in the face. And
No?
the first time they put me in there, it was against, this is my second time doing boxing.
Oh,
First
really?
spar. Yeah, I'd been to one lesson before. I get in the ring and it's a guy who's like preparing for his third fight and he just beat the shit out of me.
Really?
I was like a moving punch bag.
Well, I guess it's a good learning moment.
I did one round, I was bleeding and they were like, okay, get out.
Okay.
And then
Yeah.
they go, get out, clean yourself up. And I didn't even realize I was bleeding because my adrenaline was so high
Yes.
because it was so crazy.
Yeah, you don't realize when you bleed.
Yeah, I don't think I landed a single hit.
Really?
It was 2 minutes
That's
of getting
gotta
my
suck.
ass. But I didn't get knocked out. He really should not. He was rubbish, actually. He should have knocked me out. I never boxed in my life, and he was doing his third fight, and he could knock me out. So
Well, there you go. That's good. You
Yeah.
got like a boxing build. They're like
Yeah.
tall and skinny.
yeah, the only
Actually,
thing.
they're short. But
No,
yeah.
it depends. The only thing
depends
is
on the weight
they
I
used to do 80 kilos and over, or 80 and under, and I was like 70. I was like 81, so I was the lightest.
Oh, you're the lightest
Of
of
the heavy
guys.
yeah.
That's a bad place. You got to cut weight.
Yeah, then
Count
I
those
did.
calories.
Then I did, but I was already in that group, so they were like telling me to cut weight, and then I got down to like 78, and then they're like, no, but you're still.
No, we're gonna beat the shit out
Yeah.
of you more now.
Yeah.
You weigh even less.
Yeah.
Okay, that's fun. So yeah, ugly. When did you think you're not ugly?
My first week at uni. No, actually, and I still think it to this day.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
But I was told I wasn't for the first time at my first week of uni.
Nice.
But in my head and in the mirror, I'm still ugly.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is okay, I think, actually.
Well, that's all right. Well, it'll never go away.
Yeah.
So I guess you've made peace with it.
Yeah, I've made peace.
Do you
yeah.
reckon could ever go away if you did some like hyper intensive meditation, some type of what changed the way you think? You know?
Yeah, I think it can go away. You just need to work on yourself a lot. But I
But
don't
that's
know.
working on your way of thinking.
But there's no one really who's not insecure in the whole world. Everyone's insecure, but it's just about how much you let it ruin your life.
Yeah. You know what I think? I think there's some people who aren't really insecure.
Really?
I think they're dumb. Well, not dumb. They're just unaware.
Okay.
There's some people who just exist and they go, "Oh, what's this?" And let me tell you, when they're
People like-
living in
People
the
at the
moment,
M&M store in Leicester Square,
people that go to the yeah, absolutely.
they're
People
not
go,
insecure. They're just like, oh, look,
Hey, look,
the
it's an M&M store.
in the shape of a heart.
We're gonna go there. The
Yeah.
green one's pretty hot.
Yeah. I can just buy all green ones.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and they just do that.
Okay, yeah, but I don't count. They don't
They don't count as
Those
people.
that's the general
It's just
public.
the majority
Yeah.
of people.
Yeah.
Just like 80% of people.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think most people, they don't think.
Yeah, those people who just go on all inclusive and then every night out they get a voucher where they can get a beer and tickets to a show
Yeah,
and they just never make a decision. They're probably not that insecure.
Yeah,
but
no.
they kind of should be.
they're just but there's the people that should be
Yeah.
that are
Yeah.
insecure. You know,
Yeah.
no one that should kill themselves kills themselves.
So true. Yeah, they keep living to annoy everyone and make everyone else want to kill
You've never met
themselves.
someone go and they kill themselves. There's always someone who you go, oh, they're great.
Yeah, and that doesn't get brought up enough in the men's mental health.
Mental
There's-
health, you know?
It's like, how about some of you
Yeah.
guys should?
It's not so much we need to get the rates down
It's about
as
who.
we need to get the correct
Yeah.
people under those
Exactly.
rates. Okay, that's what we need to do.
There should be like a test to see if you're a chill guy.
Yes.
And if you're not,
Absolutely.
you have to take your own life.
All right, here we go. We're getting into the
Euthanasia.
Euthanasia. What's that called when you
Eugenics.
Eugenics.
Yeah, we're getting into
Absolutely.
eugenics.
What do you think of eugenics? We could really improve humanity if we came together.
Yeah, in theory it's bad, and in practice it's bad. I think
Okay.
it's one of those bad ideas.
Cool. Well,
Yeah.
hot take coming from Gabe.
Yeah.
I think it's fine. Not fine, but I think it would be fun. Once again, you're coming at it
But if
from
I
a
did it,
person. I only live in the cosmos of what's funny.
No, but I think if they did it, it doesn't need to be based on any of these like big issues like race and stuff like that. It should be based on
absolutely
petty,
not.
small things.
Yeah, absolutely.
Like, did this guy have fun at the M&M store? Okay. We don't need his bloodline.
Yeah,
It should
absolutely.
be really.
Yeah.
So I do agree with it, actually, but it
you
needs
should
to be.
walk into the M&M store into like a, you know what I mean, like a grinder.
Yeah, yeah.
That grinds you up and then pumps you out.
Yeah.
That would probably fix it.
Yeah. What other things do you think
Well,
we need to eliminate?
Eugenics, because, okay, the problem with eugenics is we go, all right, we're going to make better people, right? But there's so many different things of what better is, you know what I mean? We don't have a proper way of measuring intelligence that doesn't have its own internal biases.
Yeah.
We could go for athleticism, but I guess then you go, well, what's the point of that? You know, we don't live in an athletic world. We live in a thinking world, right?
Yeah.
But we could do it to be funny.
Okay, so only keep funny guys.
Well, not even keep funny, but just make funny people.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You've got big ears, you stay.
Yeah, okay.
If your ears are too small, dead.
Yeah, because then you can go on and you'd be like, I look like X joke. People love those ones.
They love those.
Yeah.
And then you, I got, you know?
Yeah.
So you could just be like, we're just making big-eared people.
Yeah.
And then you have this weird group of just huge ears people, and they go, why is that there? And you go,
Look how funny he looks.
we thought it was funny.
Yeah.
We thought it was funny, you know?
Yeah. Who else would you kind of like? What type of person would you kind of axe?
Axe. What would I
Yeah.
get rid of? I think anyone.
I think people who take their job, that's a stupid job, seriously should go.
Oh, absolutely.
I got bad feedback at a job recently.
Really?
Yeah.
What was that? You didn't take it
They said I wasn't
seriously?
proactive enough.
Wow.
Anyone who uses the word proactive,
What was the job?
it was like I was working in a retail folding clothes.
Oh, yeah. Well, how can you not be proactive?
Yeah.
You know?
So I finished folding stuff and then I just wait. What am
For
I
the
supposed to
next
do?
fold.
Yeah, I'm not going to be proactive and start doing stuff I'm not being paid to do.
Yeah, of course.
But I was active. I did my.
You did it. You did what you were paid to do.
Yeah, so the people who say proactive, they can go.
Yeah, because you're trying to get paid. Then you get paid more for the things if you if you do less.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, it's your own pay
I'm
rate.
getting paid more
Which
per
is funny
fold.
because that's only at a low level where that's a thing, like of jobs. When you get to like higher levels, it's people who are trying to maximize their time.
Yeah.
They're not. They're the opposite.
And
of
someone
proactive.
reported
There's
that.
people prioritizing exactly what they're. You know.
Someone who stands nothing to gain from giving me bad feedback reported to the higher ups.
Oh,
that I
they're the
wasn't.
worst. Yeah. Well, you know that's. But I think that. But they should go.
Because it would make them look. If they said I did a great job, it would make them look better as well. So they had zero to gain from.
I think that is an under-evolution, an under-evolved person.
Yeah.
You know, they're closer to baseline instincts.
I can't believe it. I
Because-
couldn't believe it.
Because as communal animals, we're evolved to respect hierarchy, right?
Yeah.
But we should have the intelligence to say this hierarchy doesn't matter.
Yeah.
But they're less evolved, and they just go, "Oh, hierarchy.
Yeah. I better say
I have
something.
to climb my way in the hierarchy,
Yeah.
so that they can be manager one day."
Yeah. And who from the higher ups is going? Oh, they had a team that had a guy who wasn't proactive. They must have done a great job. That's not how that works anyway.
Yeah, true.
Makes you look worse that
It
I
does.
wasn't doing my job well.
Yeah, but it's all about you know.
So get rid of that.
Get rid of that person. Yeah, absolutely. Well, then I think we're making a new type of person.
Yeah.
We're moving away from animals if we start getting, because that's all baseline instincts.
That's baseline instincts.
That's like how the chimpanzees will get, one of them will just get ostracized.
Yeah. Angus Steakhouse.
Angus Steakhouse?
It's a steakhouse that's always opposite a station, and people go, okay, I'll eat there because it's.
Because it's right there.
Yeah.
Anyone in there, done. Absolutely killed. What else? Anyone.
People who listen to music, that's like, oh yeah, I've been listening to this new Ethiopian jazz thing that's got like 400 listeners ever.
You
And
don't like the niche people?
No.
No.
No, not if you're trying to. There's a guy on TikTok who like reviews albums, and all his suggestions are it's all jazzy, which is way easier because you don't have to write any songs, and it's all from like a small neighborhood or a country that
Okay.
no one listens to, and he's trying to be cool by saying that. I don't like that stuff.
Okay. Fair. I think I kind of like that guy.
Yeah, okay.
I kind of like that guy.
I'll show you a video of him later.
I don't know. I mean, I might hate him if I look at him, but I like that he exists.
Okay.
You know what I mean? You know what's worse than that? Is someone who recommends you the most popular thing.
Yeah, I think both. They're both two.
Yeah, you're only
sides
only
of the
in the
same
middle.
coin.
you
Yeah.
know? Only in the middle. Okay. What's your favorite Kanye album? I know
Probably
this is
The
a
Life of
difficult
Pablo.
question. Life of Pablo.
Yeah, probably.
Nice.
Probably, but I really liked Jesus a lot,
Yes.
and I really liked College Dropout. I did like that a lot too.
I reckon they're probably top 3.
Yeah,
I think you've nailed my top 3. I couldn't order those,
yeah.
but I think you've also hit my top
And
3.
my Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasy used to be my favorite, but I don't think it's aged as well as his other ones.
Yeah, I agree with that. Some of them, the long outros on some of those Beautiful Dark Twisted Fantasies.
Yeah,
I remember I would used to listen all the way through the Chris Rock.
yeah.
I used to listen to that whole thing on the
Yeah.
bus to school, you know? And now it's like anything with an outro, nah.
I'm
good.
totally against skits on albums as well.
Oh, but some of those College Dropout ones are so funny.
Yeah, those ones are quite good.
Those
but
are very funny. If
Oh,
you
but
haven't
if the
listened
skit
to
is
the
its
College
own track-
Dropout skits, attached to the song.
if it's its own track, okay, I can skip
True.
it. But attached to the song,
Yeah.
hate that.
Skits used to be huge in albums.
They did.
And now no one's doing that because the idea of an album makes 0 sense.
Yeah,
It
yeah. Because
used to
people
be a
shuffle.
fun bonus thing why you would listen to something.
Yeah,
But now you just listen to one song.
you listen to one song. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that there's a few MF Doom songs that like I want to put on a shuffle, but
Oh, they have those.
they have like some comic book thing going on.
I do like that though. I
Yeah.
don't know.
But have you
I
ever
like
listened
that.
to his album that he did with the guy from Niles Barkley?
I don't think I have. I haven't listened to much full MF Doom albums. I got some
Okay.
songs here and there.
Danger Doom. That's what it is. That has
Danger
some
Doom?
really bad skits on it.
Okay.
Yeah, really, really bad skits.
Nice.
There's some good tunes on there though. Check it out.
I will
Danger
check it
Doom.
out. We'll check it out. Danger Doom. Check it out. Okay, so you're a film. What's your favorite films? Like, what made you be like, I want to do film
Oh,
in uni?
yeah. When I was like 16, I found the IMDb top 250 film list. I thought I'd go through
Nice.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I maybe even got like 140 of them, but I
Okay,
tried.
that's pretty good.
And maybe now more. Recently, I watched One Battle After Another. That was pretty
That
cool.
was great.
That was a
I
sweet
quite
film.
enjoyed that.
Yeah. Sean Penn should get the Oscar. He was great in that.
Really? Yeah,
Yeah.
Sean Penn was great. I'm surprised I haven't heard more about that movie from like the negative, like a right wing side.
Oh, because it's
I'm
about revolutionaries.
surprised that didn't blow up my feed of like whoever's trying to replace Charlie Kirk at the moment.
Yeah, I mean, those guys are just happy that a film has like a white straight lead, probably.
I guess so. I wanted to. It's weird. I saw the movie and I really liked it, and then I went in my head like I haven't seen anyone talk. So then I went to watch Ben Shapiro's review of the movie.
Yeah, did he like it?
He hated it.
Oh.
Of course.
He liked Wicked, though.
Well, I don't know that.
Yeah,
But
he
it was
did, he
just-
did.
Really? Well, it was just him being like, oh, it's whatever. Of course, the government's bad in the movie. Blah blah blah.
That's crazy. You
But
watched
then,
Ben
and then
Shapiro
all of
film
the
review.
comments were just people who were like, I normally love this guy, but you're wrong about this movie. It's just
Yeah.
not, you know. Which
I
which
can't
is
believe
pretty
Ben
good.
Shapiro does film reviews. That
Yeah.
seems like the most pointless thing ever. Who goes,
Have you?
I'm not going to watch that one. Ben Shapiro didn't like it.
Oh man, you should see his review of he reviewed Imagine by John Lennon, just
Yeah.
to be like, oh, this is bad,
Yeah, he says that this wouldn't
he
be
goes,
possible.
Oh, imagine imagine no religion, imagine no nothing to kill or die for. And it's funny because as he's ranting about how much he's like, this is ridiculous. I can't believe this is bad. John Lennon wants people to die. Blah, you know what I mean? While it's doing, the song is playing like under him talking about it. So it's just a beautiful song.
Yeah.
Like the how good the song is overpowering
How annoying.
how
Ben Shapiro
annoying
is.
Ben Shapiro is.
Yeah,
Which is
he's
quite fun.
He's just a guy. He's like a musical theatre kid who's been trapped in a right wing.
Oh,
sphere.
absolutely.
There's a video of him singing Les Mis. It's so funny. Yeah.
Yeah.
Guys, click the link in the description for this
Absolutely.
video of Ben Shapiro.
That might be a pipe. It's going to go film, right? Film student, comedian, and then once you fail at that, you go right wing.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Who's the guy who wanted to be a comic or an actor? Steven Crowder.
Did he?
He's a failed
Oh my
comic.
God, he used to do stand-up. Oh, so bad.
He's a failed comic, yeah.
Yeah, and so is that guy who does trigonometry. The two of those guys.
Yeah, they're comics.
Yeah, I saw them perform at Angel like years ago before I was even doing stand-up.
Okay, really?
And he was just like so mediocre.
Yeah.
And then he went on Kill Tony recently and totally bombed it, that guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I like their
trigonometry.
interview with it's a terrible name. I saw their interview with Dominic Sandbrook, who is a historian from a history podcast I like. And he's kind of interesting. But then they're kind of like egging him on to try and get to the right wing talking points. And he's like, I'm just talking about how we perceive history.
Yeah, he's like, I just like ancient Greece.
Yeah.
And they're like, what about trans people?
He was talking about how like history can be interpreted different ways and relative morality we have. And then they were trying to get him to be like, oh, so therefore everything we're doing now is fine or whatever. And he was like, no, I just want to talk about this.
Oh, poor guy. He went on the wrong show. But we should go on. Well, I'd go on that show. We'd go on that. Yeah,
absolutely.
I'll take any.
Hey, great name.
Yeah, trigonometry. So clever. It's like math, but also
imagine having
triggered.
To say trigger. Imagine saying triggered.
Yeah,
imagine 2025.
Did I trigger you?
Like,
yeah.
Triggered? You guys
it's crazy,
still get triggered?
Because I was like...
You know who did get triggered? Charlie Kirk. Come on.
Boom.
How we doing? That's pretty good. That's a joke right there.
That's a joke right there.
First joke of the pod, guys.
He did get triggered.
40 episodes in.
But this has been more of a debate, more of a philosophical debate.
This has been more of a... Yeah,
eugenics.
more, yeah. Yeah, the moment.
Yeah, we decided we weren't going to talk about comedy before.
You know who's not living in the moment?
Charlie Kirk.
Yeah. The moment's past him.
Yeah,
the
he's
moment's
gone.
Past him.
But he did have kids, so he must have been a pretty good guy, huh?
Must have been a great guy, you know? It's a problem with Hitler. No kids.
And his wife looks so upset that he's gone.
Yeah.
She looks devastated. Every time she's on TV, she just looks like, oh, man, I wish my husband was still around.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's coping with it.
I'm sure he was really nice to his wife.
You reckon?
Yeah.
Did you ever see a video of Steven Crowder with his wife?
Oh, where he's yelling at...
Yeah, I reckon he was like that.
He's yelling at his pregnant wife. I'm pretty sure all of them are.
Yeah, I reckon Charlie Kirk was...
I'm pretty sure they're all just failed something. Charlie Kirk was a failed screenwriter.
Yeah, and he
skipped comedy.
He was an athlete as well, I think.
He was an athlete.
I don't know. There's a video of him playing football, American football. He was pretty good.
Because I think he talked about the NBA a lot. And so because of that...
you're talking about Michael Jordan.
He talked about Michael, saying Michael Jordan was better than LeBron, saying LeBron wasn't the face of the league. And then also there's one where he's like, oh, the NBA's mid. But what's great is because the NBA meme sphere is like great and they're very ruthless.
Yeah.
So it's like, I don't think the NBA memers care about politics that much. They just see him being like, oh, LeBron's not the,
Yeah,
LeBron
and they just
sucks.
hate that. Yeah.
And they go, all right, let's let it rip. We're going to do whatever, I saw a great one today where he tweeted that the NBA is borderline unwatchable now. And then the tweet response was a clip from, I don't know,
1950s.
Skip Bayless?
Yeah.
It was a skip. It was a clip from Undisputed where it's just Skip Bayless going, just doing like
yeah.
time out.
I wonder if his LeBron Jordan stuff is more controversial than his abortion stuff. If he was eventually going to get shot by a guy who really likes LeBron.
Yeah, what if we... Do we even know who killed him? We don't know.
It was someone who...
I thought they found a guy and then it wasn't them.
Everyone keeps changing
was it
that he was left wing, right wing.
Was he wearing a James jersey?
Yeah, he was. That's what people don't know. He was actually just a huge LeBron guy. He was a Cleveland Cavaliers fan.
He was wearing a Cavs jersey.
And LeBron went to the Lakers. He was already kind of upset, and then this
Charlie Kirk guy's talking shit. I was on a ghost tour of Cambridge.
Oh yeah, recently.
About a month ago or something.
Did you see any?
Huh?
Did you see any?
No. Ghost. It was a really shit ghost tour. I've been on one good ghost tour. It was in Manly. It is the plague. It's in Manly. There's a plague station from like the not 15. There was no one in Australia. 16. No, sorry, like 1800s or whatever.
Yeah.
19, where like a plague boats came in and out, and a lot of people died there. And so you go in this little part of like it's on like the peninsula of Manly, kind of poking out. So like you're all alone. It's like the middle of the night, and there's this guy I don't believe in ghosts. Do you believe in ghosts?
No.
Nice.
Atheist guys over
It'd
here.
be pretty fun to be an atheist, but like, no, spirits though?
Yeah.
Spirits though, they're real. No, but, so I don't believe in ghosts, but it was fun. I was with my family. It's really dark. They give you like red flashlights, so it's not like super bright, so your eyes are constantly dark, you know? And so they go, all right, don't use your phone, like don't have a flashlight on. The way he says is ghosts won't come out. You need to have your own brain ready to perceive ghosts.
Okay, you need to imagine the ghost.
You need to be
You need to imagine there's a ghost.
pretty much. He's like, you have to kind of imagine there's a ghost.
He just worded
right?
it differently.
Yeah, literally, yeah. But it was him like setting up the environment so you immediately get freaked out by stuff.
Yeah.
So we're like, like the first one, like we're in this like old, like it's kind of like a shipping container, and he goes, oh, you know, there's a little girl and boy that run over there or whatever, and just have a look around. And it's mainly him setting that up, and then you leave this group alone in this very dark place with your little red flashlights.
Okay.
And then you just kind of like, you just look in corners.
Was it fun at all?
I had a great time.
Yeah.
Because you get spooked out.
Yeah.
Because you're in the dark.
It's still spooky.
You're
The
scared
dark
of
is.
the dark,
I'm scared.
you know?
I'm not scared of ghosts, but the dark.
So he just takes you along different locations. There was this house that was really cool, where he goes like, oh, you know, this guy lived here and he, you know, raped and killed a woman.
Oh no.
And she's in the closet. You know, so if you go in the closet, there's a really dark presence there.
Okay.
So to get into the room with the room's really dark. Because, you know, you go like, I'm going into the closet.
Yeah.
I can do this.
Yeah, you can do it. Yeah.
You know, I'm a big boy. This isn't real.
Yeah.
This isn't real. And then you go into the room and you go, I'm not going near the closet. Okay,
So you didn't
I'm
do
not
it.
touching it.
You
I
bailed.
like opened it, and then you kind of like you jump and you just can't get.
What do you
close to
think
it.
scared you then?
It's just the dark, and it's like your imagination, and there's just noises. And you're somewhere where you're.
Are they playing noises or it's just
no?
There's just
There's
noises.
just natural
Okay.
noises. So like it's somewhere you've never been before, and it's kind of like a group delusion because everyone's like being quiet,
Mm.
and then also no one else is brave enough to even go in this room.
Yeah.
So then you're like in the room
Alone. You may be worried that there's going to be a spider or something.
You're
too.
alone. Well, it's just your brain being like, "This is dark. You should be scared."
Yeah, yeah.
We're
You
scared
should
of
be.
the dark for a reason.
Yeah, you ever do
It's the unknown.
saw the maze?
No.
Okay, was that Thorpe Park back in the day?
Okay, cool.
That was pretty scary. I knew
Yeah,
I knew that was all made
No,
up.
back
but
in the day, I didn't make it to Thorpe Park.
yeah.
It was somewhere else. But no, so yeah, that was really fun. And then my wife wants to go look at different places in the UK, so we go to Cambridge, and then we're looking at stuff to do. Oh, there's a ghost tour. I'm like, the ghost, that was fun, right? And then in Cambridge, just some old guy walking around.
Going, oh, there was a ghost.
Being
yeah.
like, well, it was even worse. He goes, oh, so there's been reports of a ghost in like this room here. You know, for me, I don't think this one's real.
Yeah.
And like he goes on and just kind of but so as he's giving this ghost tour, we get it was also it was still light out, and it's just like, oh, this sucks, you know. But then as we get to this ghost tour, this is like a week after Charlie Kirk got, and then he goes, oh, you see that? What do they have in universities? I never went to
Campus.
Campus.
Yeah.
That campus, that building, and that campus. And he goes, you know, about like 2 months ago, that is when Charlie Kirk was here and he debated the students at Cambridge. Anyway.
R.I.P.
Just kind of bring it up.
Yeah.
And it was like, anyway, it's a very divisive time we live in.
He said that.
He says,
yeah.
oh, he's like this old guy. Oh, it's a very divisive time, you know, and divisive time Charlie Kirk was there. And, yeah.
Did you do any bits about it?
I was like, what's happening?
Yeah.
I was like having a laugh.
But the Cambridge tour, not as good as the Australian ghost tour.
Definitely not as good. No.
We don't do stuff right around here. It's all very boring and dry.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Oh, man. But that made me think another type of person
Okay.
for the eugenics
We're getting rid of?
is people who go, yeah, I'm not even the kind of person who believes in ghosts, but I did actually experience one.
Ooh, yeah, they can go.
Yeah, you do, because
You believe in ghosts.
you do believe in them.
If you experience a ghost, you believe in it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like it's not. I'm really not the kind of person who would
Yeah.
ever say there was a ghost, but like we were in this
There's
house and
definitely
it
a
was
ghost.
yeah,
Yeah, I'm not the type of person to own a hat, but I do have one.
yeah, exactly.
Makes no sense, the
Yeah.
whole sentence. Yeah, they can go. We can get rid of them.
Yeah, that gets to me.
You watch the top 142 of the top 250 movies, something like that.
I watched like not in order because anything pre 1960, I'm probably not going to watch it.
Yeah.
Maybe I watched like 3 or 4 of them, but then we perfected the art form later on.
Yeah.
And people who go, oh no, you got to watch this Japanese film from 19. No, I don't. I actually don't have to.
Okay.
And I don't want to, and I know I'm not going to enjoy it already.
Nice. Respect.
Yeah.
Okay. So what made you? Yeah. So you want to do film? What was your? What's your favorite director? First day of film school.
My favorite director. I mean, really, the stuff I wanted to make was like Sacha Baron Cohen, Nathan For You type stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like I wanted to make more like comedy. I mean, yeah, Adam Sandler. That's the kind of. That's my favorite director.
You a big Sandler
Ben
head?
Stiller. I mean, when I was a kid, yeah. I mean, those, and that's also not acceptable for Nacho Libre to be my favorite film at film school. That's not an acceptable position.
Yeah, because everyone else was being like, oh, Seven Samurai. And
Yeah, exactly.
Pulp
But I do like
Fiction.
some films that are arty. I like
What's the wankiest film you like?
The Embrace of the Serpent.
Ooh,
Yeah.
when's that?
That's like it's about colonizers in South America.
Okay.
And then they take some like psychedelic. It's all crazy, and there's all the cast is they've cast actually people from the rainforest,
Oh, nice.
like tribes people.
Cool.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I'm sure they got paid well.
Yeah, yeah, no, because it makes more of it makes the message more real if they didn't pay them well.
Yeah, absolutely. It's
And it's
like,
like
these
an
are the
indie film
exploited
too.
people, and
Yeah.
they still are.
Yeah,
Wasn't the guy that got best actor for what was that Tom Hanks?
oh,
pirate?
Captain Phillips.
Yeah, the other Somali actor.
Yeah,
got
the Somali actor. Yeah,
got like very poorly paid,
and then won the Oscar.
and then won best supporting actor or
Yeah.
something. They got paid.
I should watch that.
I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I should watch it.
Nice. I know one wanky film.
Yeah,
Taste of Cherry.
Taste of Cherry.
Yeah,
I don't know that.
Iranian film.
Oh yeah, nice. They make good films. Actually.
They do. They do.
There's one called A Separation. Anyone at home?
I
wants to
think
check
it's
that out?
done by that guy.
Okay.
And I haven't seen Separation, but I saw Taste of Cherry. And part of me only watched it so I could say I watched this.
Yes.
So when people talk about
I've done
movies,
that, yeah.
you know? I think I'm a surface... I was talking to my wife about this. I'm like a surface level niche person. Where like I will know niche things, but if you actually know about that, I can't have a conversation with
Okay.
you know? It's only the people who don't know that.
That you can be.
Who I can say, hey, there's this great Iranian film, Taste of Cherry. And then they go, I also like this other film. And then I go, this is all my knowledge.
Yeah.
I gave everything of my niche film stuff. You just heard it.
Yeah, I'm totally with
when
you
I
on
said I've
that.
seen this film. But it's about this Iranian guy who wants to kill himself. But because, actually, it might be set in Iraq. But he wants to kill himself. But because in the rules of Islam,
Yeah.
you can't kill yourself.
Really?
You're not allowed. You're not getting into heaven.
Interesting. Because I heard about some guys who did that.
Well, it's got to be for a good reason.
Okay.
You know? I think, well, it depends how you interpret it, I guess.
Okay.
But you can't just kill yourself because you don't want to be alive,
Okay.
right? So this guy who's going to kill himself, but he wants a proper burial, which is 7 pails of sand or whatever dug by someone. That's
Okay.
what the rules are for the burial. So it's just him driving around going, hey, I'm going to kill myself. Can you bury me?
Yeah.
And that's the whole film.
Okay, and he just gets rejected a lot.
He gets rejected a lot. The first guy thinks he's gay
Okay.
because he gets like a young guy,
Okay.
and he goes, "I want you to do something that's a little bit dodgy.
That's
But
a
I'll
good.
pay you money." He's like, "I'm going to pay you money to do something that's bad." And the guy goes, "I think I know where this is going." And then it's just and then he meets like an old guy who goes, "I'm going to do it, but I don't think you should do it."
Wow. Okay. Sounds like a cool film.
And he says you should, the taste of cherry. Like think of things that you like.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
just like these the moment.
The
What
moment.
the taste of cherry means is living in the moment.
Yeah.
It's saying don't kill it. You can taste cherries no matter what's going on in your life. We never know what's going on in
And the
his
guy was
life.
like, "You don't have to carry any music equipment. You can get into stand-up."
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Yes, guys, there's this thing called stand-up comedy.
Yeah.
But yeah, so, and then you don't find out at the end. It's got like a dumb end. The ending I didn't get, and I wanted to get it because I was watching this film, and I liked it until the end. I just didn't get it.
Okay.
Do you know
yeah.
how it ends? I'm going to spoil it for you.
He
Is
kills
that
himself.
okay? Well, here's the thing. It's him. He has this speech. He digs the thing, and he says, because he tells the old guy, he goes, "I'm going to be here. I'm going to take this stuff. You don't even have to look at my body. Just here's the shovel or whatever. You could do the burial, right?" And then it cuts to him like he looks like he's thinking, at the grave, and then it cuts to like behind the scenes footage of them making the movie.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Oh.
We see like the stars, and then it cuts to
Fourth
like
wall broken.
the director, like, because there's this time where this army guys go through, it's just him like pointing and that. That's how it ends.
I actually don't like when people break the fourth
wall. I
wall.
don't understand it. Guys, if you understand it, message me. And I could tell people, if I understood it, boy, oh boy, would I feel better than you.
Well,
right
the
now.
last art film I watched was called Fallen Angels. It's a film from Hong Kong.
Okay.
One Car Away. That's a film school favorite.
Nice.
This guy, because his films, they look cool.
Yeah.
But the plots aren't that good, but they look cool.
Okay.
And the ending, the last third of the film is like complete nonsense. There's no narrative whatsoever.
Oh,
and
really?
It's all up for interpretation. And sometimes, I think that's lazy.
It is lazy.
It's easier. Imagine we did
I guess if it's
jokes
moving.
and we didn't do the punchlines. We just went, you think of it.
You know what would happen?
Yeah.
You get gonged off.
Yeah, you get gonged off. Yeah.
No, okay, that's fair. Nice. So I don't know. I was going to come up with a question that I didn't. This is a pretty good podcast.
Yeah, it's been good. How long are we in?
I think
an hour
we're
and 10?
about an hour 10 or something like that. So
should we wrap it up?
we could wrap it up.
But
Let's
do some final. Let's do
get
like
a real big laugh.
a big laugh.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. We can't go up till we get a laugh.
Okay. Well, anything you've
There's
been thinking?
fireworks going off behind us.
Any funny stuff you've been thinking about? No. That's why we're not big time yet.
I had something fun happen. One of my reels. You know how the Blackout posts your reels? We're talking about comedy.
Yeah.
There's this thing, and they post reels. Anyway,
The club posts clips of the show.
Of the show, right? Which is a gong show, right? So my joke about racism, right? Which is a very I'd say it's anti-racism.
I would say so.
Actually, you know what? Open to interpretation.
Oh yeah, open to it.
You
Yeah.
could read that and go, maybe, but it's basically being like, oh, racism is bad. That's kind of,
The one about the bus.
The one about the bus.
Yeah.
It's about racism, right? They posted that on YouTube, and then I was reading through the comments, and like there's like not many comments, but one of the only comments is a guy being like, oh, it's not racist to have pattern recognition. And, some people act in a particular way. That's absolutely fine.
Yeah.
So I think he's a fan.
Yeah. You got a new fan.
It's pretty funny. So if that was you, do you have any haters online?
I did once post a clip of Charlie Kirk joke I did.
Oh, really?
And I got 4 hate comments in about a minute of posting. And maybe it would have ended up getting some views, but I didn't want to get doxed or.
To be just be hate.
I didn't want to. Yeah, I don't want that.
Sometimes I think of that where you go, I could post this and get viral.
Yeah.
But then you go, I don't want that to be what.
No, I don't want people to hate watch me.
No.
I want them to like me.
There's this game
I
where
used to be ugly at school, so.
You know how they have games on TikTok now?
No.
Okay, so you film yourself playing a game that's on like the screen.
Okay.
Right? And then you just upload yourself playing it.
Okay, so
I'm
it's
sure
like
someone
streaming,
knows
but
how to do
it's
it.
like streaming, but on TikTok.
Well, it's not even. It's like a mini game.
Okay.
You know what I mean? It's like cut the bread in half.
Oh, and people
4
film
times,
that,
and they just go, "Oh, can I get it?" You know what I mean?
The stuff you end up watching when you start scrolling for like more than
right?
10 minutes. Yeah.
So there's this one where you have to. There's like a gun going up and down, and there's like a wall, and you put there's a little break in the wall, and you just have to try and shoot through that hole. And every time you tap, a shot goes through.
Okay.
So like you're shooting the wall, and then you try to get in there.
Okay.
Right. So just a timing thing.
Oh, I got you.
So I was doing that, and then I like put like Charlie Kirk's face where the shooting was.
Yeah.
And I filmed that.
Yeah.
And then I go, why would I post this?
Yeah.
Like I know people, that's probably gets viewed.
Yeah, it's
right?
quite funny.
But what does that do for me as a or whatever I'm trying to do, So I decided not to do that.
Yeah.
It's in my drafts, and I might.
One day. It's
day.
been long enough. I think it's not as
it wouldn't be
intense
funny
as it was.
now.
Yeah, the comments online is a huge fear of mine.
Yeah.
Everything I do, I think, oh man, I hope no one starts posting how much they hate it.
Nice.
Especially because I'm watching anti-Semitic reels all day long.
Yeah.
So I think like, oh man, I'm gonna get those guys. They're gonna hate me.
Yes.
And they're
the
gonna say,
anti-Semites.
yeah, they're gonna be like, oh no, you guys are lizards. That's what a lizard
You know what's
would
fun
say.
about you? You could be posting some anti-Semitic shit. I go, yeah, sure.
Yeah, I could do it.
You're not like
maybe that's the way to get
outwardly
viral.
Jewish, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. I didn't like I've grown up pretty much an atheist,
Yeah.
and Judaism wasn't really a big part of my life. It's only as I've gotten older and started doing stand-up and mentioning it, now I think about it.
It's weird how Judaism is the one you can't shake.
Yeah.
Like,
you
you've
have to
had
be.
no involvement in the religion.
I didn't even have a bar mitzvah.
You're forever Jewish.
Yeah.
You'll never not be Jewish.
Yeah, it's only once people start hating...
I was raised Catholic. I went to communion. I'm just not Catholic now.
Yeah.
There's no residue of that on me.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I mean? Not a little bit. No one goes, oh, but as a Catholic, and I go, I'm not Catholic. No, but like, come on.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah,
It's
no
gone.
one no one thinks you're part of some cult brainwashing thing.
If only you could get rid of the Jewish stuff, like a lizard's shedding its skin.
It's too easy. It's too easy to blame.
Are you a
your
lizard?
life. Oh, I'm not going to go into.
You're not going to confirm nor deny?
No. I talk about. You guys check out my shows. I talk about whether I'm a lizard or not on stage. Actually,
you got to pay to see that.
Yeah, because if I said, I can't just do my line.
A punchline.
Yeah, and also like, you can't just do your stand up on a podcast. It's cheating.
Yeah, of course.
You know, you see those old American talk shows, and they're just all doing bits.
They're just doing
host.
bits. Yeah. Well, you know, because they going on a talk show.
Well, I'll tell you anyway.
Okay, go ahead.
Well, what I explain is that I couldn't possibly be a lizard.
Yes.
Because my foreskin would have grown back.
That's pretty
yeah,
good.
Pretty good.
It's pretty good. How terrible is it's like stand up?
Yeah,
like
so
doing
bad.
it, you know, like saying it and being like, yeah, it's fine.
Yeah,
I don't find this is funny.
When you watch stand up clip and just imagine the words on a page, like it's not funny at all.
Well, I just imagine someone saying it to you.
Yeah.
And you go, what?
Yeah.
You know, it's a common. I think people when they start stand up is when you get into a conversation with someone who's doing their bits at you. They're like 6 months in, and they're just being like, "Oh, I say this on stage." You go, "No, don't talk. Don't tell me. Don't tell me, because you know where I'm trying to live
in the moment.
In this moment, what if we create something with both of our brains?
Yeah. By the way,
together.
Now obviously we do need to wrap up because we start talking about stand up.
We do.
Have you ever had in a chat with someone and then they're like, "Oh, I'm going to use that," but it's what I said. You can't use what I said.
I guess so. Yeah.
They just go, "I'm going to use that."
I'm going to use that is very different to can I use that?
Yeah.
Because I've had can I use that, and I normally say yeah.
Oh, that's different.
Absolutely.
I've just had someone go, "Yeah, that is good. I'm going to use that."
Yeah, I'm going to use that. Thanks.
Don't fucking use that.
But people also don't. But I mean, it also seems to be over here. People are way less bouncing bits. People don't bounce bits as much.
Really, we can bounce bits.
Well, we don't have to. No,
yeah,
we'll
bounce bits.
But like, it's not like normally. Like, if you're at an open mic and you're hanging around, there'll somebody go, "Do you want to bounce bits?" You know?
Really, bounce bits.
Yeah, bounce.
No one's
bits.
ever asked me to bounce bits.
No one's ever asked you to bounce bits.
Never.
That's the best part of stand up is
bouncing bits.
Absolutely. You say, "Hey, I've got this new bit. What
do
you
think?"
Don't
you think sometimes you'll have bits that no one can help you bounce because it's so specific? Like, say your story about your marriage.
Yes.
There's like no way you could really ask someone like, "Oh, what should I say here?"
Well,
like,
but no, because it's about the perspective. So because when you write a joke, you have a perspective of how it's going to end.
Yeah.
Right? And you get stuck in that perspective because of how our neural pathways work.
Oh, yeah, nice.
But you have someone with different neural pathways, and you say, "Here's my setup," and they go, "You know, when you were saying this, I thought of that." And that can open up a whole new door to you.
Okay, we're going to bounce some bits. I think what we should do to wrap up is say down the camera a shout out to someone who we care about.
Absolutely. You start.
Okay, I want to give a shout out to my friend Big Al, who's mentioned previously here. On the weekend, he couldn't come out with the boys because he had work on Saturday, and he feels like he really missed out. I want to say, don't worry about it. It wasn't as good because you weren't there, and we all missed you. We all missed you Friday night, brother.
My shout out also goes to Big Al.
Thanks.
I don't know you. I don't know who you are, but with that name, I know that I like you, and I know that I trust you. And if I ever have a child, you're going to be its godfather.
That means everything to me and Big Al.
Thank
you. And that's a handshake.
Shouts out to Big Al, guys. All right, thank you so much, guys. You want to plug Instagram?
Yeah, Sugar Gabe on Instagram.
Sugar Gabe.
And if you made it all the way here, DM me, say Gabriel Madden £10, and I'll give you £10 because you listen to the whole thing.
You can do that. All right. Good night, Australia.
Good night.